با سلام خدمت خانم پائولا اسليتر، هنرمند متعهد، نقاش و مجسمه ساز آمریکایی در شمال کالیفرنیا. ایشون دعوتی از ما داشتن که استودیوی خصوصیشون رو بیان ببینید و مجسمه های زیبایی رو که ساختن. خانم پائولا اسليتر به تأثیر قیام ملت ایران در راه آزادی مجسمه از ندا ساختن که این مجسمه سر و صدای زیادی در تمام دنیا به پا کرده. الان من پیششون هستم و گفتگوی با ایشون خواهیم داشت. سلام خانم پائولا.
سلام. It's so good to have you here in my studio in Hidden Valley Lake in Northern California. I've been a full-time professional sculptor for the last 17 years, and I've met so many wonderful Iranian Persian people and want to do whatever I can to help.
شما اولین کسی بودید که مجسمه ندا رو ساختید. میخوام بدونم شناخت شما نسبت به مبارزات مردم ایران چیه؟
Well, of course I'm supporting freedom and democracy in Iran, and I'm not a political, I'm an artist. But as an artist, I think freedom for all people around the world is the most important thing that we can aspire towards, and equality and human rights for everyone.
چه انگیزه‌ای باعث شد که شما مجسمه ندا رو بسازید؟
I, like many others, saw the protests going on in Iran, and you feel so helpless as an individual. What can you do to help? And then when I saw the videotape, the horrific videotape of Neda being shot in the heart, I thought, I've got to do something. What can I do? There's got to be something that I can do, even as an individual. And that small, still voice within said, sculpt your portrait. That's the best gift you can give. So I immediately started working on her portrait, and at that time, the only really verifiable photograph of her was her passport photo, where she was wearing a hijab. Wanted to make sure that I was sculpting the right Neda. Yes, the first Neda. And my thought at the time was that I wanted to donate it to an Iranian-American organization. Neda family was not allowed to have a funeral or a memorial or anything for her in Iran, and I thought, well, they can't stop us from having one here. So I sculpted this portrait, and I received so many wonderful emails and phone calls and about that, and I didn't know the impact that it would have. I just knew I had to sculpt it. It was to heal my heart too. When I have pain, I sculpt. And then I received about a dozen emails that pleaded with me to please sculpt her without the scarf. And so then I sculpted the second one, Native, the Angel of Freedom. So I call this one the Angel of Iran. It's the historical portrait of her, and this one is how she wanted to be known, and it's her spirit, free.
نظرتون راجع به حرکت و مقاومت زنان ایران چیه؟ چه نظری دارید نظر کنید؟
I think the Iranian women are unbelievably brave and heroic to be standing on the front lines as they have, and to defy that terroristic government that they have. I just can't imagine that kind of strength.
شما با شهر اشرف چگونه و از چه طریقی آشنا شدید؟
I've tried to follow the news, tried to keep up what's going on, and have read about Ashraf City, and they just are heroic people too. It's amazing how they have resisted and how they have stayed strong. And I want them to know that it won't always be this way. I do believe in my heart of hearts that freedom and democracy is coming to Iran, and they can return to their homeland.
نظرتون راجع به مقاومت و مبارزات زنان اشرف علیه بنیادگرایی و همینطور ملایان حاکم بر ایران چی هست؟ ممکنه بفرمایید؟
Just from what I've read, they are on the front lines. They have thousands of them being so strong. Women have an inner strength, I think, and we think of men as being the strong ones, but I think women have such a strong heart, and so they're standing right equal, and they do deserve equal rights.
خیلی ممنون. در پایان خواستم بپرسم ازتون که چه پیامی شما برای زنای مقاوم و مبارز ایران به خصوص 1000 زن مجاهد در شهر اشرف.
I want to say you're not alone. The world is watching. The world has shrunk because of the internet, because of the way that we can communicate now. And little terrorist governments can't do their dirty deeds in secret anymore. We know what's going on. And we're with you. Our prayers are with you. Our thoughts are with you. And you're stronger than you know. And so to really dig deep for that strength. Stay strong and to know that Iran will be free. I really believe that. And I think NATO's with us all. And I wanted to read a poem that I just thought was so beautiful. It's written by an Iranian man. And the title of it's NATA. Our green whisper in your young body falls asleep, but our resonance will increase and multiply in number day by day. Wait, NATA. Soon from inside of all this dark gloomy fog, sun will rise to warm your cold body. Wait, NATA. With your eyes open on the battlefield, looking for us, looking for help. We did hear you. Wait for us.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
And I wanted to give a gift to the women, the people of Ashraf City, and it's a portrait of Neda. Out. And I want to give this to you to give to the people of Ashraf.